Okay. So, I think I showed you this. Yeah, I must have. See, I'm doing I think I remember telling you. I'm going to do like a greenhouse inside a greenhouse. So I'm building this frame. We'll get plastic like I got on the other ones over it. And then this dude inside. I'm sure I showed you that though. But, and, oh man. Cold feet. That guy's doing great, as far as I can tell. Seems like the inside there's water droplets. So, it's probably warm. Yeah, see where it's sticking there. That looks like probably condensation in there somewhere. So that probably everything in there is fine. But this is really all I was going to show you. I was getting ready to clean it off. I said, no, show the bunny rabbit to my bunny rabbit. As I put it on there the other day to hold that thing down in case the wind would blow too much, because it's covering up some tools. And then I was thinking like that's you rising. It's like the snow is just it's like the medium to represent smoke. It's the white smoke. And we got the snow, you got the smoke. And then, but see, that's you rising above the smoke. I don't know. I mean, I'm curious. If you go get it today, I want to see what the fires do. I mean, I'm not saying I ain't a prophet. I ain't trying to say nothing. I'm just saying, if you go get it and then watch, like, do the fires get worse? Do they stop because the point is gone? Is it all my delusion? So it's neither here nor there, because it's heading right at you. And the evacuation warnings and the evacuations are like the Amazon thing is on the way as those things push closer and closer. It's like a race with the evacuations. Yeah, but if they're evacuating and the fire goes up that way, and then it looks like there's some forest that runs it right up your way, there's a bunch of green on the map. So it could come right at you. Because they're saying it's like 100% uncontained. They have got no control over it. I'm not following minute to minute, so maybe winds will die down. Yeah, but see, them things create their own wind. Once the fire gets roaring and sucking in air from one side, and it starts blowing in a certain direction, that the fire itself is actually just like stuff I do around here, like the fire coming out of the pit, the great big tall tower we did on Valentine's Day. The way it's roaring out of there, like that's what the fire does. But it pushes the weather. It sucks air in one side and pushes in. I mean, they that's how they weaponize it. Is knowing how to guide that, which the technology is like 15,000 years old, really. But I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I guess that's it. Yeah, but then it's like the fire is not it's not contained at all, and then over here, I don't know about over there, but we got on the conservative talk show radio, they point out everything bad about liberals, and so they're telling about how the policies that have dried the area out. They don't clean the brush because it's nature, and all the water is being dumped in the ocean instead of used to keep the land, to grow stuff. I mean, and then the mayor is in fucking Guatemala or Ghana, and there's all this, LGBTQ stuff going on like that. Like the fire department has been so focused on LGBTQ stuff and taking big bows like they're really doing something. And the fire gets there. It's like, well, we are fixing the equity issues with the LGBTQ people. We ain't got to the fire stuff yet, So point is, there's no telling what'll happen. But if you go get the toy, yeah, but didn't they say, I hear something about the fire was fucking tornadic, the first, what started it was like tornadic fires, or I didn't look it back up. I heard it on the radio, but and the toy I gave you is like a tornado, crystal tornado, crystal driven tornadic. So it's all, there's a lot of irony going on. So I got to get this up for you. So if you do go, because I want to see, you got to try to figure out, is God doing this shit? Is Joe Biden doing this shit? Is it just coming down the line this way? Is it fucking it's just coincidental? So you got to go pick it up. Okay, bye. I know I should show you me. I know you want to see me. But not yet. Because they keep getting better. Well, but I want to show you me, like, with my shirt off and stuff. When I haven't even took it off in the longest time. I haven't looked. I want to take it off, and you go, whoa, that's a lot different than that dead guy last year. I'm still stuck on that. See how I'm trying not to show my pot pipe? Look, I got a new way to do pot. The safest way I've found. You sprinkle a little bit in a crack pipe. And then you put your finger over the top and your mouth over the stem, and you suck to create a vacuum, and then put the fire up underneath it. So there's no oxygen. There's only the oxygen in there, but in the vacuum there's even less. And then it smokes all up without catching flame. So like all the you don't get the carbon burn matter that's bad for your lungs. You just get the gases, which are, probably some of that shit is not the best for your lungs, but if you got good, if everything's working good, it'll get filtered before it gets in the lungs. Well, anyway, it's the best I've come up with, and it works good. So I just thought, because earlier I accidentally screened across it, and I go, that looks like I'm a crackhead, because that's a crack pipe, or meth pipe, a heroin pipe, but it's my pot pipe. Okay, bye.